Geeta, what is your name?
My name is Anubhav.
What is your name?
I'm Jagriti.
Welcome to the ASL session. Anubhav, your index number 5A and Jagriti, your index number 5B. Now Anubhav, tell me, where do you live and do you like that place?
Yes, I live in Brigade Gateway. Of course, I like the place because it has a lot of amenities and the community as well is pretty developed.
Jagriti, what is your favorite time to study?
My favorite time to study is early in the morning, ma'am, because morning is the time where I am actually fresh and my mind is fresh with the only aim to study.
Okay. Now we start our session. First, Anubhav, you present your topic. Once you are finished, Jagriti will ask you a question and then I'll ask you a couple of questions. Would you like to begin?
Today I shall be talking about environmental degradation. Well, environmental degradation is the obliteration of nature mainly due to human activities. Let us list out some of the human activities. They are overgrazing that causes the loosening of the soil and thus causes the soil erosion, and also cutting down trees which leads to soil erosion again. Well, the over irrigation by the farmers lead to the alkalinity of the soil which reduces the chance of more crops surviving there. And the industrial wastes also contribute to the degradation by producing smoke into the air and the waste into the water bodies, into the flowing water bodies, that are the rivers and channels. Yes, but what I do to contribute, to the decrease in the degradation is by going on runs that collect the garbage in the areas of their passing by. Well, I have done twice or thrice. I hope I've done my bit. Thus, I conclude by saying that the environmental degradation is started by human activities and can be ended by human activities only.
Jagriti, you can put up your question.
So by doing all these activities which you said, you would have learned many things. Would you like to accept that this would help in your studies also?
Yes, I would readily accept that this would help in my academics because these runs help me to gain the sense of responsibility that can help me handle a class and etc.
Okay. My question for you is, do you think the modern technology, the growing technology, is playing a vital role in degrading the environment nowadays?
They don't play the role of degrading, but as they are more efficient, newer technology is more efficient, so it helps in sustainable development of the country.
Okay, Jagriti, now you can present your topic. Once you've finished, Anubhav will ask you a question and then I will put up a question. Would you like to begin?
Yes. My definition of traveling is just to move from one place to another. But touring is not. What is tourism? Tourism is not just moving from one place to another, but moving also for some informal reasons, such as spending time with your family or to explore new places, etc. My abbreviation of tourism is to outshine your research is simply must, which means that let your past discoveries and explorations behind. Come on and explore more. Now, it is also an activity of recreation. For example, we the 10 students with our teachers had been to a trip which our school had organized. It was mainly the hill stations and the historical places. All our teachers and students who were always studying, who were bored of reading and giving exams, had a great time with each other. We got to know very many things about each other. We spent time with each other. We learned and also had fun at the same time. So I would like to conclude by saying that don't just travel, tour and explore. Thank you.
Anubhav, you can put up a question.
Okay, tell me, how can you enhance the experience of traveling and tourism?
To enhance my experience of traveling and touring, it would be to go with the people whom I like, with whom I would like to spend my time, such as my families, friends, relatives, etc.
Jagriti, my question for you is, which is your favorite place which you would like to travel, or it's your dream destination?
Truly speaking, my favorite place is any hill stations because it's fresh and serene. But my dream destination would be somewhere in foreign, actually Switzerland.
Okay. Now we move on to our next task, that is problem solving task. Okay. I will read out a problem to you and you both will discuss amongst each other for 2 minutes and then come up with a solution. You come to know that one of your friend has become a victim of cybercrime but is too scared to tell anyone. She or he has lost confidence and is losing at studies also. Discuss with your partner. How would you help your friend? And why do you think your friend keeps so quiet? What can you say to help your friend to change his or her attitude?
Okay. Now, being a victim of cybercrime, he might be, into depression and he might have repressive emotions in himself. So I would help him by consoling him that all these things happen in life. We have to move on in life.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Anubhav. Even I would like to suggest my friend that committing mistakes is a part of life. Everyone does that. You would have done knowingly, unknowingly. But main thing is to move on, to forget what has happened, because the main solution to forget your problem is when you are feeling regret about yourself, and you have to always forget and move on.
Maybe why he keeps quiet is because he's embarrassed to tell anyone, or it was an embarrassing situation during the crime. So how would we bring out the solution for this?
I would like to suggest not only him but all my friends that to cope up more with him, to communicate more with him, so that he doesn't feel lonely and doesn't think about it much. He actually should get distracted, and he should move from that topic to other topic and should not think about it much.
Yes, and I think friends are the best solutions because friends can change the mood of any of the friends in any given amount of time.
But elders can also give a right piece of advice.
Oh yes, of course. The elders, if they interfere, it would be more formal, but the problem can be solved easier.
Yeah. The problem can of course be solved easier, but sometimes it might go in a wrong direction also, because for the crime that he has committed, he might not be forget so easily. So I think we can tell to some elders on whom we can rely on, but we can also help our friends.
Okay. Have you reached to a conclusion?
Yes, it is our responsibility to treat our friend and the elder's responsibility as well, because it might be embarrassing for him, but such things happen in life and we need to move on.
Yes, even I would like to tell my friend that whatever is past. Now you can always come back to your old form by doing good things, by being normal. So just forget whatever has happened and concentrate more on where you have to concentrate right now, that is your studies.
Okay. So this is the end of your session. Thank you.
Thank you.